Hi, Resar. This is me, June, on Infinity Meta. I'm trying to do your reading, and I'm trying to do like a general overall energy right now, and then I'll try to answer your questions. And please note this is not like is that is this just general? Take it what resonates you, and just leave it if it's not okay. I already shuffled the card and then make a spread. This is just 10 card spread. And what I can see here, this is like either you or someone that you're dealing with. Someone just come out of like a house, or either moving out, or someone like left in the cold, or if it's a relationship, someone that just like left someone in the cold. It could be during winter time, or it could be during the snowing moment. Like right now when I'm doing this reading, it's actually snowing. And it also could be someone that you know that have a moment that they have to move out of the place that they live, and then they become homeless. It could be like the other way around, okay? And what is crowning you, what is challenging you, is actually this is the high priestess. High priestess here showing that these things happening for a reason. It's kind of destiny that you have to go through. There's something hidden that you're not supposed to know, because this is more like a sacred, or it could be like if you're dealing with someone, is someone that very spiritual. It also could be like, you know, religious leader, or a like religious person. So you basically, you're dealing with a religious factor here, or like, you know, something that has a destiny in terms of spiritual, in a spiritual words. And what you know in your subconscious level is actually the death. The death is also indicates like Scorpio person. If you're not dealing with a Scorpio person, this is like indicates that it's a change, like the death of an ego, or a death of a situation, or time has changed. It's like death is actually kind of rebirth. It's also like, you know, it's like a phoenix. So when there's death, and then something gonna be, you know, born. Death, and then something or someone, a birth. Or if it's not, it's just simply a Scorpio person. And what is in your subconscious, actually Three of Cups. This one is either you or someone you're dealing with that like kind of party too much, or drinking too much. I mean, you know, like always gathering, always hang out, like doing a social stuff. And it doesn't have to be drinking, but I see here like drinking like alcohol or anything, just gathering, and some of the social drinking for social actually. And also this indicates like a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And probably like if this is like you could be dealing with like two other girls, or like two or three other girls. It's just like it also indicates that you, in a triangle, you know, triangle relationship, which is like, you know, third party relationship, someone as a third party. If like someone is polyamorous, is like polyamorous of three people, polygamy of three people. And what is in the recent past, actually you just come out of this with a lover. Is this separate from lover, or you know, this is someone that you thought is your soulmate, but it was like upside down, and maybe it's like, oh, it's either like, yeah, ending. What I can see here, maybe is the ending of a relationship. because this is like a lovers. This is the ending, like end a relationship with a lover or someone that you think your soulmate. And but this is already in the past, so this has already happened. And this is also like, as what the cards show me, is a destiny. It's like something have to be happening for a good reason, for there's always a reason. It's always like blessing in disguise, basically. But like you are in right now, this is the reason, until like in the next, maybe not, you're still grieving, crying over spilled milk in front of you, but actually you don't want to see what's behind you, that hidden there. That's why it says in hidden here, the high priestess is still hidden, that you have your other soulmate here, but you just haven't seen it yet, or you cannot see because you're too deep into this depression and grief, like many regrets, setbacks, and loss of relationship, of friends, or valued possession, disappointment in love and friendship, end of marriage or love relationship. You have strength of spirit to endure, hope for a better future, choose a creative solution to your problems. This is a temporary period and will pass. Okay, so now you're still in grieving moment yet, even you like probably like drinking too much, party too much, you try to forget that, but it's because this is, you're still grieving. It's gonna pass because it's just temporary. And remember, everything's temporary in this life. Happiness happening because there's a sadness. Also, when you are sad, because you are, you can feel happy in another time. That's why it's, because everything's flat, you're not gonna feel anything, right? What is the inner influence? Actually, you are burdened too much. It is like you carry too much burden in your shoulder. You probably even have like a back pain, or like shoulder pain, because you carry too much burden here. It's either physically you're like tortured, or just mentally that you have like very depressing moment, that it just, some people, they can get sick physically just because they have a mental burden. And this is like, it's showing that someone is in a constant battle. You never seem to get a break. Your heart will be heavy. It's very heavy, like hard, like, and you doubt your own worth. You are overextended and overcommitted. You will be tested. No rest from your burdens. Your responsibilities are suffocating you. Look for new creative solution to your problems. Make change in your life. So this card, next, try to give you a message that you need to change the way you carry this stuff. This stuff seems so heavy, but if you carry it this way, it's gonna make you suffer more. Because like from the picture you carry, like you make it like more heavier, because you suffer more by carrying this way. So now that you have this a lot of burden, you have to think different, in a different perspective, how you carry this stuff, in order for you to be able to carry all of this, but you don't really feel suffer by carrying different way. Maybe you can get like a crate or a car or anything, just to help you to bring this from this place to another place. Or you just need to maybe have a rope and then drag it over, or just simply carry it like another way, like maybe one by one. Means like just do it one at a time. You don't need to carry all of them at once, right? And what is outside influence is the justice. It could be someone, like it could be Libra, is a literal meaning is Libra, or justice. Or if you're dealing with like legal issues, legal matter with a court, or it's like like also karmic. This is also karmic. If it's in a relationship, it's karmic relationship with the high priestess. But this one is like, if you This is also the card of personal integrity and fairness. Take responsibility for your own action. Every action you take will have an effect. Be decisive, move forward. Contracts, agreement, and legal disputes are resolved in your favor. If you have been wrong, justice is assured. So if you're waiting for a court, just be patient and behave, and just diligently, searching what you need to do, and basically just like watch and manage your behavior, and then the justice will be on your favor. This card is a good card for if you're like dealing with the court. And what your hope and fears is a Queen of Swords. Is either you're dealing with another like air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this could be like, if it's a woman, is an emotionally balanced woman. She is wise from life experience, can find humor in a most situation, no matter how bad. There has been a lot of conflicts and sorrow in her life. Extremely intelligent, analytical mind, logical with a great deal of common sense. And this person will be honest and direct with you. So it's either, I'm not sure if this is like a lady, with like that kind of personality, like direct and, straightforward. Like her tongue is also can use to cut throat, or if it's like this is regarding the judge, it could be like maybe a female judge, or like if it's like just someone that you're dealing with like with the air personality, like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be like a male with the feminine feminine personality, okay? Or if it's female, it's just a female with a masculine personality that like cutthroat and like decide something, like, like doesn't even have any doubt to decide. And the final outcome, it says here, Seven of Pentacles and the Magicians. So it is two cards jump out because this Seven of Pentacles indicates like you have to work hard on things that you want to achieve, and this is the Magician. So you are the magician, like, or if you're dealing with like some manipulator person, this is also indicates manipulation. So if it's like about a job, it's someone that like manipulate stuff in order to fix stuff, and then if it's like this is about you have to keep working in it. You're piling up your pentacles, you're piling up your money. You just need to focus on work. And if it's like regarding the creativity, this card showing that you can be creative, you can be the magician, you can create whatever that you want or whatever that you need. It's just the only thing that require you to be this magician is just the hard work. You need to hard work in order for you to activate all of this magic. You have all that stuff in your hand, the cups, the pentacles, and the swords and everything. So you have everything. It's just like you just need the intention and the mind in order for you to get what you want. Now let's see what do you have in the questions, right? Seven of Wands. Okay, this is like you just need to be defensive, and it's in the defensive mode. You have the advantage and will eventually win. Be strong and aggressive. Expect criticism and challenge to your authority. Stand up for yourself and for your ideas. You will never regret your action. Even though they may seem too aggressive at the time, people compete for your energy and resources. This is good card. So like if you feel like giving up, this card's showing don't give up. Just put like a fence in front of you, put the barrier in front of you to protect yourself. Let's see, this is the overall energy right now. I'm trying to like pull a card to answer some of your questions. I'm not sure if there's like some answer to each of your question, but I'm trying the best to interpret what the cards can try to show. with your permission for me to read it, to interpret it. Oops. See, maybe it's me, but I don't think it's me, but it's you. You're like all over the place. In mind, what I'm saying is, it's just in mind. Just like you try to make yourself happy by doing stuff that you haven't done for a long time. You try to do vacation for yourself, or like, you know, by yourself. You miss having social events with friends or someone that you used to hang out with. I can relate because I'm myself like that too. Okay, this is just Eight of Swords jumping out. Regarding a will, I still live in Boston. It's saying that, you know, you're in overwhelmed with the problems and the personal issues. Also, this is restriction, dominations, and is forced to living by others' rules. You will feel trapped and think there is no way out. Your own fear in decisions and priorities may be causing this. But solution to exist, the answer require clear thinking and compromise. Okay, it's just like you just need to get out of this, your mental prison. You have to release yourself from this blindfold and you know, the bondage. I mean, whatever that tied you up, because this one like makes you stand above the water, like on top of water, which is so wobbly. When you like move a little bit, like very when you move with not carefully move, you will drown into the water. Just be careful. You just need to get your blindfold off and release yourself from that mental prison. You don't need to, you know, you feel trapped and the fear all over you. Still live in Boston by next year. Still live in Boston. Next year means this year, yeah? Because I think you contacted me last year, which is last month. That's too many. Another like a Queen of Swords coming out. So this is like someone that dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, and this card of working again. So I don't know, maybe because this one is like you love your job that you cannot leave, and then you're like fear of like moving if you're able to be like succeed or not in there, because it's kind of like gambling, like take a leap of faith. I'm not sure why is this card all coming out again. The Justice again is Libra again, or the Court. It's about the family. I think it's someone that in your family that affecting you. So inheritance, like about like, you know, gift of money, material stuff from family that overflow your thought and feeling. Okay, the message is just need to move forward. And also this is also indicates like maybe Cancerian person, like old water person, no, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and someone that have excessive drinking. But if you move out from Boston, what is gonna look like? This is probably you, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. No, you're not gonna move out this. Not gonna move out this year. This is a Hangman. Like you're not taking any action. This is a pause. So for whatever like turmoil, you know, what's that? A chaos that you have right now. You just need to step back, take a pause, and then see from different perspective. If you usually just like, you know, normal like that, just different perspective, see from another perspective or point of view. Take a step back to think about moving out, because I think this thing is like a big change for you to move out, and I don't see you moving out this year. All right. And then we'll go back to school. I'm not sure if your school is like in your town right now, but it seems like yes, in your town or like close by, but you know, you don't really have to move to out of state, I believe. I mean, in the east. I don't see. Maybe it doesn't have to be like another coast. Sudden change that's gonna happen. Just to pay attention, okay? If something is gonna shake your work, something like maybe you're hearing news, just be mindful, be conscious about it. Don't throw everything in a excessive habit, like, you know, the sadness and everything is just temporary, but this thing it's just like you get the tower moment, which is like you jump out of the tower and then you feel like fell and just like go down spiral. But I think it's just already happened. It's just temporary. You're probably gonna find like another I don't know, it's like a relative or something, or some like a chosen family, which is like you create your own family, means like some friendship that you think is as of your family. Or this one is also like a message for you to be surrounded by someone that you care about, in order for you to stay sane and have a grip. This is you again. If you go back to school, what's gonna happen? If you go back to school, like things that are gonna change everything about your routine, of course, and you're gonna have like sleeplessness night. You're unable to sleep, insomnia, and a lot of thought dream, cannot sleep. Like, there's always a lot of thought. Yes, there's always happen when you work and school is always like that. Probably if it's not this semester, maybe next semester. Because right now I think it's too soon. I don't know. I don't think it's too soon, but for you I think it's a little bit too soon. Will I marry? yeah, yeah, like definitely you're gonna have to like work a lot, like both working as a career and also as a student in school for sure. And it's gonna give you like sleepless last night and then a burden in your shoulder, because all I see here is just you bothering out. You feel like something something stabbing on your back. Knight of Cups, this is you, and the tower coming up. Both decks, the same one, the same. Yeah, so I think the school is not really good for now. You just need to hold on it. Just need to, you know, take a pause. Not right now. Just need to search what you really want to do, because the school like takes everything, you know. Took most of your time basically, and money too. I mean, yeah, of course you can get like a student grant, but try to do research first before you decide which major that you're taking, because it seems like you think that you're experienced, so you don't really need to go to school again, and you don't really like think why you need to go to school. It's just, you know, I think it's just like some obligation that you don't even know like why you need to do that, you know, unless that you want to work in a medical, as a medical doctor. Yes, you definitely need to, but for things that you're already master for, school don't really matter for you. Like me myself, I went back to school, but I haven't even finished that, because you know I get the job that like actually like things that I went to school for. That's why I was like, I don't need to finish my school. I already got the job that I want, right? And then like, you know, about to marry. Let's see. Will you marry someone? What does he look like? No, you will stay single for like at least this year. Like I'm not really seeing you married this year, but this one you're gonna have like a nice single life for a while. Yeah, or probably, you know, like you like a hermit for now, you know, hermit mode. You're just like really pulling yourself out of this show life, because you're kind of enjoying being alone, actually, but also missing being with someone, because you're like putting your barrier right in front of you, like defensive again. You try to protect your heart because it's been broken in the past. So you just like try to hold and then put protection in front of your heart, so you're not gonna get. This one is like you decide if you need to, you know, if you're like go forward with someone else or no, because you like kind of have a problem, trust issues with someone because of your past relationship. The Queen of Swords. Once again, this is like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone that had that, like, you know, very strong mind. Okay, so if it's like regarding like someone significant other, you're probably gonna meet this person when you like travel, you know. This is like Six of Swords. This indicates like a literal moving, like a physical moving or physical travel, passing the water, passing the ocean, or fishing, you know, that has like harbor or something. It could be like another coast, if you like maybe during your trip to West Coast you will meet this someone, but not like when you see marriage, not married, probably like a significant others. It's just like a partner, like significant others. Yeah, married is not really, you know, crucial right now, unless you want to manipulate the tax. Tax is like way cheaper you're married, right? But yeah, this one you could be meeting someone when you travel, or when you're moving, or maybe when this person come travel and see you there in your town, and yet in the piece of, or someone that text messaging you, probably like, you know, from internet or something, but then, you know, but that person probably like live far away from you. Yeah, and you probably have like a couple of people. So it's like it's a time for you to just shop right now. Shop means like you have a lot of options. If you have a lot of interest, like she probably like Asian, but what I can see here, maybe not the same hometown with you. And in the next 6 months, you're probably gonna be still there, or in the east. Moving is like you're gonna hold back your moving, so probably like in the next, you know, after 6 months. Like I don't see 6 months from now. Yeah. Now about your fear of not seeing any number 40. Dude, I'm turning 40 this year, so don't say 40 is, you know, it's just 40 is just the new 30s. It's very young. And some people, they're like, yeah, I understand your parents like not even seeing, but as long as you're like mindful, healthy living, you will reach that number. That number is nothing. You could be living like, this is a king of cards. King is just like, you are in this age, you know, you will reach in this age. You probably like live like a past 50, even 60, and you're kind of disappointed with the way, with the place that you live right now, or like, you know, like this is like showing that you're gonna move out from your place. Doesn't have to be like move out of the east. You probably just like moving out of a house. It's like because there's so much disappointment or memories there. Tired, current situation, like dissatisfaction. You have a bad attitude. Yeah, take action. You leave your relationship or a job, like right now, or you know, like indicates a travel or relocation. Look elsewhere for happiness. Make dramatic change in your life. Carry through with plan. But when you make this moving, you have to, you know, be careful in planning. But this one, maybe move like past the river or something, or like, you know, let's say if you're like live in Brooklyn and you move to Queens, you live in Queens, you move to like Jersey or Manhattan or something like that, and you know, just move town or city, but not, I don't really see like a far away, like the other side, like that. And yes, you will see number age of 40 for sure. You just need to be careful, you know. When I say like you will live until 100, but all you do is just like doing drugs and then drinking and then like drunk driving, or of course no one cannot guarantee that. And then for children, I don't know, okay, it's because it's your decision. You could be having 10 children, but I don't think I can see from the cards, because you are not a woman. If you are a woman, I probably can see from your you know, palm, but I don't know. You probably have one. That's what I can say. Not sure, so don't trust me. What your carry pot? It's a salesman. Salesman is good for you. Someone will from the past is returning. I don't know why. This one is probably, if it's like friend, someone that you know from the past will like offering you a job, or if it's like a romance, someone from the past that have a fond memories with you will come back in your life. And this is also that you're waiting the ship to come, is that you also waiting like news from afar, from like, you know, the other side of the world, from very far away place that you missing. Let's say someone that missing each other, then live very far. And oh, okay, I don't know who is this, but it's like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That very slow moving the earth energy, like it's, yeah, someone is gonna get pregnant with you. I'm not sure why, but this is also, this is a motherly energy. Someone probably is already pregnant. This person like a fertile, at least, you know. Or if you're like, you have a relationship right now, you probably like have, you know, fertile right now, and someone's pregnant. Just be careful. If you plan to have child, yes, it's gonna be good news for you. But if it's not, just use protection, because if someone is fertile. You probably work too much. Like I said again, it's a burden again. For some reason that you feel burdened, you're probably gonna travel far. Maybe just visiting or for work. You just need to rest, okay? Rest, because you have a mental exhaustion. You're very exhausted mentally, physically, and spiritually. And someone that probably, I don't know, someone in your life that's like pregnant. Okay, this is also a rebirth. Like if you know, like you try to ignite and resurrect your feeling again, because you get so much, like, I don't know, things like death inside. Or maybe if you feel dead inside, it's gonna be like, you know, healed. Let's see about the girl that you broke up with. You know, like sometimes disappointment is always like, you know, stay with us until we really release that. But by the time we release that, we feel numb, and that's why they call it like we get inside already. Okay, so for the constant battle that you're having right now, a competition and everything, you just need to be cautious, you know, like greed and lust for power. There's so many obstacles in your life that you have to go through. um, um, just no easy way out to this argument to be a part of everyday life. But if you use your judgment and then you pray to like higher power, a god, or like an angel, archangel Michael is gonna help you for sure. And like this coming again, it's coming out again, someone from the past is returning, and it's actually maybe someone that you know already, or like not someone from the past, but someone that you know that you have a fond memory with, or someone that you know like from the past life, you believe in it, like someone that if it's new, you know this person, like you feel like you know this person very long time, even though you just met. But if it's not, it's like someone like, you know, friend that you feel very close, or like family in the past, or like, you know, like get along like old friend or old energy. And this one is probably your soulmate, or even it's not your soulmate, but someone is gonna have family with you. Doesn't have to be a marriage. Is that you're gonna get married with this person? It's just celebration, but this is like someone that you really want. It's a star. It's like your wish fulfillment, you know. It's like, it's just also a communication. You're gonna receive a text message or email, or you know, like a message, call, electronic communication soon, that you probably gonna have drink together. And then you're gonna know what you want soon in life, and then someone's gonna offer a job, or maybe apology. I'm not really saying any marriage yet. I cannot see, you know, because I can see only far like 6 months ahead. You can ask me again like after, like, see what's going on, because right now it's just the beginning of you, of your, you know, your healing mode. I think what I can see here. Yes, it says you're in between. You're in a challenge. You're in between two choices. You've been juggling a lot of stuff. For the girl, I didn't see any marriage right yet. But before I saw like high priestess, they're probably like a married, but not in a legal way. But on the first spread, I saw like the high priestess. It could be like also marriage. So it's either you married. I think you were married, and then you. I'm not sure if you're married or not, but you have like a serious relationship before that you work out with. Okay, if you're waiting for like wheel to turn, to, you know, you were in the bottom, you're gonna be up, and you just need to pay attention to the details, work hard on it, and create a daily routine that's gonna make you happy, not making you stress. You need to create like another way of routine. Yeah, like for now it's like I don't know, I cannot see about the relationship. I don't think the things that you need to know about this is just a moon energy. It's something that hidden. You see the moon closed eyes, like there's things that, you know, I I don't think they even know that they will get married or no. They're like also in doubt about marriage. So I don't, and my suggestion, you don't even need to, you know, be worried about it. It's just an ex and an ex, and then as long as you don't need to share any custody with them, or share any inheritance, why you bother, you know? Everyone is temporary. But when they say you need to the same thing, the word coming out. Okay, so if you're like doubting you need to move out, you just need to, you know, think about the logical stuff. I don't really suggest you to look at the card, because it's just a card. The card you just need to do is like logical with yourself. Like if the place is like cheap, you know, and then if you're happy inside, there's not enough, I mean, there's, you know, memories, you don't want to remember that, yeah, move out. And if you cannot find any place, don't move out yet, just wait a little bit. But if you're able to move out, you can afford to find a new place, and you're not happy with the place that you're living right now, well, yeah, move out. But I mean, probably in the next 6 months is enough to think about it. Just use your own judgment. If you are like having a problem to forget about like a painful memory, I think you should move out. So you just like take a new start, a new place, you know. Or you always can just like ask your friend to take over your place right now, like in case you want to move back to that place, you always can tell to your friend, hey, I want my place back. You know, it doesn't have to be like forever. Even if you move to like another coast, like a west, I know it's a big thing, but you probably just can try for a bit, like maybe 2 weeks, do a vacation there, and then see how it is, and do some research about the work, how to live there. It's always good to, you know, move like dynamically, but some people, they're like, they don't want to move because they're like too scared to get or like make an effort. I have a problem with moving out too, for some reason. I'm a hermit, and I don't know how, I mean, I'm okay. So this is just a Two of Cups, like the two people sharing the same goal and a feeling, a mutual relationship. So I do not see marriage yet. Yeah, so that's it. I'm just gonna pull some card message from Angel. Angel, what you need to do? Okay, leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So this is about the job. You probably like, you know, you need to manage as a leader right now. It's a time for you to be a leader. And compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Alright, so it's a beautiful message. I'll see what chakra that you need to heal right now. What's your chakra that you need to heal for now? Chakra is always like imbalance. It's a recovery. So you're in the recovery mode. Also, this one, also a purple color indicates that you need to get closer to a spiritual world. You're probably like being very material right now in the 3D world. You forgot that, you know, you always can wish something from the spiritual world, the higher power, to God. If you're religious, just start to pray again, put some intention in there. Or just like a simply maybe it's like something purple, like taro, grapes, like purple grapes, taro, lavender tea, and then like eggplant, and a packet. This is also a solar plexus. Do things that you used to love, like hobby and everything that you've been abandoning, you know, do it again. Try to find stuff that makes you happy, and then occupy your time. All right. And the message, for from the angel. I mean, romance angel oracle card. What the message for you? What do you love? Romance. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Oh my god. Okay, this is like just free yourself. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. So if you feel like a trap, like before the car, like you blindfold yourself away. Okay, just like get out of this mental prison. This is a mental prison. So don't stay in that grief or disappointment. You just need to free yourself and then take leap of faith. All right, and then calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you are like longing for, you know, relationship, you just calling in your soulmate. Ask, pray to God or to your archangel to bring together, you know, to help you meet with your soulmate. It's a beautiful message. And then you need to be like a playfulness, maybe go get out more, or you know, be more social. It says like to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's how you can attract your future significant other. But just free yourself from that mental prison that bothered you for a while. All right, beautiful message. Then you probably in a you broke up in separation, of course. That's why I don't deal with it. And then let's see what's the goddess guidance. The oracle card. What's the message? See a butterfly transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. And this is like you need to transform yourself from, you know, whatever that you feel like. If you don't like being yourself right now, you just need to change a little bit, like make some change, maybe change the hair color, or like, you know, hairstyle, or the way you like dress up. Just change a little bit, and then you transform yourself, like, and it's gonna shine inner beauty. And it says like Saraswati, the arts, and express yourself through creative activities. So this will also indicates that you know, you need to go back to your hobby. I can see this is about music. I think you love music. You need to go back to it. I think you love drawing or anything artsy, you know, with the arts. But or singing, karaoke, anything. You just go back to it, and it's gonna give you, you know, bliss and joyful, and then you're gonna be shining again. All right, that's a beautiful message. And see, there's like a wisdom oracle. I just need one card from here for you, a message. You need to here. Oh. Okay, it says not for you. I'll see here what's the message from here. It says like not for you, right? I said a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejections is the God protection. So it's a blessing in disguise. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seem to elude you. It has you don't really get to be in the game. You feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy. It's on its way. So trust this, okay? Some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you are being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every part there is a lid. This may not be the best fit. Alright? You can strategize and project and systemize and invest all your time and energy, but sometimes your best laid plans seem to go awry in spite of it all. Keep in mind that no effort is wasted. Fail fast and learn from defeat. Then keep going. You will eventually succeed. Although perhaps not at this game, not at this time. Know when to fold your cards. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No price given for torturing yourself. And nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other success waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust, okay? Trust the process. It's just trust the process. There's a blessing in disguise. All right, just surrender. It's just surrender. Trust the destiny, the process, what God given to you. And I think that will be it for now. So I hope that it resonates you in some way, and I hope that you can get any message, insight, or anything. If you have any question, just feel free to message me. So I wish you the best. Thank you for trusting me to give you reading.